Hi guys, welcome back to Leon's Garden. I hope you have been well. I'm sorry I haven't posted much video lately because our life have been so hectic, and so finally I found some time here. So here I am. I'm making video. I'm filming video. By the way, if you remember a few weeks ago, I first harvested some plums. I want to talk with you a little bit quick about that. So I did put in my lounge room, and a week later, and I test them. They were right, but it wasn't 100% right. So I let it go for another 2 weeks. After that, I have it most of them on that tree. If you watched the video a few weeks ago, and so on that day, I felt that they were much sweeter even that the one I harvested just from the tree. So the first time I picked were early. So just want to let you know that was the result. And here I am. So I'm just next to my galangal container that I'm going to harvest some today. And also I'm going to divide this wood into two bushes as well. So I will have more galangal to harvest in the future because it takes quite some time for them to grow as well, especially in our cool climate. We just have a very short growing season, and we don't have a long season. Now, if you live in tropical or subtropical climate, they can grow all year round. I really want to harvest them and to cook with the meal. And so I thought I'm going to share with you if some of you might concern about how I harvest galangal in the container. Alright, so here the container of my galangal. So if you been wondering how I harvest the galangal in container without dumping the container out. So basically, I just have a very sharp knife and drawn, and I cut into the bits like one this side and one this side, and I just cut and digging around here, and I just leave it out, and it doesn't matter if I just cut some of the root out here or on either side, because as you know, if you grow galangal from the store bought or from one piece, it's without root, and in the future they will root out very easily from the other part of the plant anyway, of the bush anyway. I'm going to divide this bush into two container, so in the future I will have more I can have more galangal to harvest, or I can harvest more often than just only one container. So that's the plan. And let me come a little bit closer. I hope you can see. Here's you can see this is quite pink and smooth skin outside. I could say this is quite young shoot or young part of galangal rhizome. Normally I don't have this part or the other tender parts of the galangal, more further on this side. But I like the old one or the old part of galangal. I would recommend if you want to eat the young parts of galangal, and I would recommend you harvest it when they are like pink like this, pink galangal. You always can digging around under the soil, I see here. So like this, and you can see which part is pink, which part is not. And some of the part like this is too young. I haven't produced into the rhizome yet. You can see that. So you still like the big stem there, but haven't produced big rhizome or form the rhizome for you have it in here. You just you can just see the part that they got the rhizome, and you cut through. Also, it depends on how much you want it as well. And if it doesn't matter, if you want to have it a lot of them, example, I can have it the whole thing from here to here, and I can just leave a little bit off in this side. They will go back again very easily, but it takes a little bit more time for them to grow. Alright, so example, I just want to have this old piece of galangal. I got very sharp knife. I just cut through it, just like this. By the way, this one I can replant it. And I cut one more on this side. Like that, and then dig underneath it. you can see how to have it galangal in containers. Do you think that's easy? Very quick and easy. Just like that. Look at that. Oh, it smells so good. This one could be very yummy in my dish. Just like this. There are several types of galangal. I'm not sure about the type of variety, but some they are quite white, and some they are very pink and beautiful color. I don't know what a very pinkish color, but some variety they quite pale. So I think anyway, so that's it. These beautiful pieces of galangal. Oh, I love it. So anyway, so that's the part I really want to show you. And here I'm going to just dump the whole container out, and I divide into two bushes. Alright, so all done. Now I got 2 containers of galangals. So excited, so happy about that. Plus I got quite big pieces to eat as well. And so as you see, I put them in each container around 50 centimeter wide and very good or premium potting mix here. So I won't worry to fertilize them for a while. As you can see, this potting mix for 9 months, but because the plant in container, I will water the plants quite often. So I think the potting mix will last for them 4 or 5 months at least until next spring. So I will fertilize these containers or this galangal for in spring, early spring next year. And in the video, you might see that I just put two pieces of the broken part of galangal. They got a little bit wood there, so I still stick it in. So they will grow, and I just put it a little bit farther apart. So in the future, they got more room to grow, and I might have it this side, either one of the 2 sides first, and then have it the big part later. So I will water on the container or this container and keep them in kind of like very shelter area. So this container will stay under my carport for quite a few weeks at least, and after that I will bring them outside in patch shade area where they will sit around 4 hours of direct sunlight before I put in full sun. And look at that, you can see this scorching by the sun. So I don't know, some of you or a lot of you say that you can grow container, or I amazed a lot of YouTubers can grow galangal in full sun, but I can't grow mine in full sun. They just scorching just away. So I think that's it for the video today. I hope you enjoy it. You might curious to see what did they do with this galangal, how I have it them in the container. So yeah, so I'm glad that I show you. So thank you so much for watching, and see you next video. Bye bye.